and I had been sent there as a consultant by KREP Advisory. And I remember admiring her, hearing that Dr. Jennifer Riria started a microfinance bank for women in Kenya. I think for that, if not anything else, we give her a round of applause. For all those things, Daktari, we celebrate you. Today, as we gear up towards the International Women's Day, we come together to celebrate the achievements of women across the world and to acknowledge the challenges that we still face. This year's theme, Digital Innovation and Technology for Gender Equality, highlights the power of technology to help us overcome some of these challenges. As we look to the future, we must embrace the potential of technology to create a more equal world. The digital age has brought with it tremendous opportunities for women to break down barriers and achieve success in fields that were previously dominated by men. From increasing access to education and healthcare, to creating economic opportunities and improving safety, digital innovation has the power to transform our lives and empower women everywhere. However, as we celebrate the positive impact of technology, we must also acknowledge the challenges that come with it, particularly in the form of cyberbullying. In Kenya, women leaders have been particularly vulnerable to cyberbullying, which can take many forms, including harassment, intimidation, and threats of violence. In my professional career, as you all know, I have, and especially in my gubernatorial journey, and now as the first female chairperson of the Council of Governors, I have faced my fair share of cyberbullying. The internet has provided a platform for individuals to anonymously attack, insult, and harass others with ease. I have personally been the target of numerous hurtful and offensive comments on social media, which have ranged from personal attacks on my appearance, and I have to tell you a funny one. There is those that upset you, but there are those that even when you read now, you don't know whether to be angry, to cry. Of your appearance to insults about my work. I have had the privilege, I'll call it a privilege, of running against two other women in Kirinyaga for the gubernatorial seat. And during this 2022, in 2017, and I know my team is beginning to get nervous because I'm not reading the speech, but in 2022 we were 3, in 2017 we were 2. I ran against Honorable Martha Karua. And 2017 was bad. 2022 was really bad because we had also male candidates, and there were about 7 or so. So every candidate has a campaign team. And for some reason, the campaign teams of the other candidates tend to focus their attack on women candidates, mostly on appearance and associations. So you are assigned a boyfriend in the internet. The pictures are put there and they start circulating it. And those people really don't care the impact of that kind of attack on you as an individual or your family for that matter. And how many, as you heard earlier in the panel, how many people may believe those stories? But for the women candidates, what I found very interesting is that they would now go to our physical appearances. And they would start with, I'll give you an example. There was one day we woke up and our legs were in the social media. So this is so-and-so's legs, and these are so-and-so's legs, and these are so-and-so's legs. But there's never such a conversation about men's legs. You know, because if it was a candidature based on how good anyone's legs are, They should have put including for the 7 men.